Good evening, America. Good evening, good evening, good evening, America.
Good evening, America. How are you?
Uh, and the world, and the world. Look like an alien has joined us down at the bottom down there. Who's that? Oh, that's our guest. That's our guest. Okay, okay. That's our alien denier. He's an alien denier.
Mhm.
Okay, okay. Well, anyway, we're back for our second episode, episode 2 of Our Alien Nation. Our Alien Nation. And we talk about things that you all should be talking about and getting ready for because y'all know that there is an alien presence on this planet. Y'all might not want to believe it, but if you are a God fearing person, you should understand that God just didn't make us. If y'all know that He's that great, then you ought to know that He's able to do a whole lot of things besides just make us. You know, yeah. So Fritz,
Hello, everybody. This is Fritz. This is our alien nation. A lot of people don't believe in it, but God, when Satan fell, the fallen angel, he made the Nephilims. So those are other beings that was created. We're not alone, and the government knows this. There's talks in Congress right now as we speak about aliens living among us. So don't be shocked. They're just not telling us because they don't want chaos. They don't want panic. They don't want anything. There's things that's going on that we're not privileged to because we're just regular Joe schmoes. But if we had that, if when it comes out, y'all gonna be calling us. Y'all gonna be looking at us at our show and say, "Hey, they were right. They're the ones that told us about this."
that's
Um,
right.
all the
That's
evidence is
right.
out there. The data don't lie. The facts don't lie. Some of the naysayers are going to say it's AI generated or it's CGI. That's the confusion that they want to put out there. All right? Take it how you want it. We got videos, we got footage, we got things out there.
That's right. And every week, what we're here to do is to show you proof. We're here to show you proof that there is an alien presence on this globe. And it just don't happen in our neck of the woods. This is a fast, big planet. And they're all over. And there have been sightings and there have been um, run-ins and there have been crashes. There have been a whole lot of things. And, um, these rumors just don't start because they're rumors. These rumors started because there was some truth of it. You know, all the governments, they cover things up because they know that it'd be widespread panic, and they don't want widespread panic and chaos, because once you devote Christians see that there are other people here, the first thing y'all gonna do is panic. You're gonna start doing crazy and stupid stuff. So the government don't want you to do that right now. So some of the stuff we give you, we know that it's not really real, but that's just part of what our fillers for the show. So we fill the show with some stuff, but for the most part, 80% of what we show you is actually factual.
It's factual.
You know,
also, with the factuals part, this is whistleblowers that are putting this information out. Some have disappeared, some are in hiding, some just blatantly telling their stuff and worry about the consequences later. But Congress is convening every day talking about this. This is going to be the next thing. We had the pandemic. We have the fires going on. Shout out to all the people that lost their homes in LA. But there's things that's coming that we don't talk about or anything. And they just look at it as we're fools. We didn't see what we saw. That's basically what they looking at us saying, that we didn't see what we saw. But we have evidence. 80% of it is factual. We just got facts and data.
And where all those fires coming from? Well,
isn't that funny? You know, it's not funny. It's just the insurance companies drop the fire insurance for all these people. Could you imagine that?
Yeah, the insurance company do some stuff that they shouldn't do. They didn't even want to pay for the last hurricane. And speaking of hurricanes, don't y'all forget the Hurricanes game this Saturday, 3 p.m. at Beach High School. And we got free tickets that we're going to be giving away. Free tickets that we're going to be giving away to the Hurricanes game. Free tickets to the Hurricanes game. Y'all just, all you got to do is just contact us, anybody that's in our Black Media, and we will get you these tickets to go to the game Saturday at 3 p.m. Anyway, we going to have a lottery or anything from them. Just call us and we're going to get you a ticket. But it's just strange, Fritz, how the insurance company do the things that they do. Absolutely. Yep. This is absolutely false. That's not true, Mr. Gunner. Observations. We will see. We will see. Well, sometimes you get people who don't believe and you have to show them. So we're going to show you some stuff and we're going to tell you some stuff. And then all you got to do is go look it up yourself. We do this for entertainment purposes, but we also do it because we know that it needs to be out there. Okay, so y'all get ready, and we're gonna research. That's right. Do your own research, and we're gonna start off with a couple of videos, and go from there. All right, and then y'all can say what you want to say about them and all. Some of the videos are short, and then I've got one or two that's a little over a minute.
This is MH370, the missing Malaysian Airlines. And watch as the three UFOs that in perfect triangular formation come right around MH370. And zoom right here. Here, there's the second one. And here the third UFO comes in. And then you'll watch as then, of course, using this etheric energy, the 0-point technologies, make the craft disappear. And so the United States government is responsible for this. Watch as then the airliner disappears. Right here, I believe. Right after this cloud. Watch. Here we go. This is an unbelievable video, and it's been confirmed. This is 10-year-old video, by the way. There we go. Disappears. And that aircraft, of course, gone. What?
Yeah. How can you explain all that? I mean, they got video on it. They got these planes. This is like going through the Bermuda Triangle. Now these unidentified flying objects made this circle around the plane, and then after a while They forced so much energy that they opened the black hole, and the plane went through the black hole.
Disappeared out of sight.
Disappeared. And you want to tell us that we don't know what we're talking about? That there's look, this is irrefutable, irrefutable. America, making America, lies, lies, lies. You're going to hell.
It's not lies.
It's not lies.
It's information that's out there.
These are Leroy Cantrell's people that are on here with that are saying things like that. We have some guests coming on after a while, and they'll be doing what they're supposed to do. They stopped by the office early today, and they wanted to leave a message for Jamal. And so it is what it is. We're just gonna give it to you like we see it. Okay, let's get our next one. I mean, what they gonna call those?
People gonna say we're going to hell. We showing you videos that we see, we know, we come across, and people are not just putting it up just for fun. Most of it is they scared, they want some information, they want to know what's really going on, and we just trying to give y'all the information. Y'all take it how you want it. Do your own research, then get back to us. Y'all gonna, after a couple of episodes, you're going to be coming back to us talking about, y'all guys was right. I saw this. And send us videos. Let us know. Send us videos. Our Black media.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think the aliens have contacted me and say they can't come, but they were supposed to send a message to Jamal. And I'm trying to get those messages now. And that was those ships right there were somebody's filming this stuff, and you got one instance where this couple they were following the UFOs, and then all the clocks and the stereo and everything in the car just started going backwards and everything, So you got to be careful when you're dealing with these aliens. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. I am they didn't abduct me, but about 40 years ago, about 40 years ago, might have been 38 years, something like that. I remember driving. I was drunk, and I was driving. I was coming home, and this thing knocked me out of a drunk. I was drunk. I wasn't drunk, but I was drinking, and it sobered me up when I saw that flying saucer right here in Savannah, Georgia, over the marsh over on La Roche. And it was like it was extracting something out of the water, out of the marsh. And I'm serious. I like I said, I was drinking, but it sobered me up. I was not drunk no more. It was my first instance with a marsh, with but it is what it is.
People can't explain why we have hieroglyphics, why we have certain things going on. There's places in this United States that they're uncovering. They're going to build on land or do something on the land, and they're discovering ships. They're discovering artifacts, to let us know that we weren't alone. Other people, other beings were here, are still here. We just haven't seen them yet, and they keep that on a hush hush.
Yeah.
Area 51, everybody knows Roswell, New Mexico exists. Area 50.
Everybody. They didn't.
Everybody knows.
What is the problem with it? You were drunk and drunk after it too. Pink elephants too. See, that's the guy there. That guy there. I don't know who he is, but
Boy, y'all
I
funny.
don't know who he is. But like I
Check
said,
out some sites. Put UFO in your thing and USFO as well. You know, USO, because those two things, one is underwater, one is above water. You'd be surprised what's out there. They just don't want us to know.
yeah,
They just
yeah,
always want to keep us in the
and
dark.
and the reason you can't go to the Antarctica is because it's so cold and so frozen. Because they don't want you there. They don't want you there. That's where the lab is. That's where the headquarters for the aliens are.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know,
Awesome.
and we know all these things because we've been told these secret things. And so, I hope they don't try to get rid of us because, when you get whistleblowers, you know, yeah. And some of our guests are coming on now.
Yeah.
Some of our guests are in. Let me get one of our guests and play. He sent a video to Leroy Cantrell and Jamal. Where Jamal is anyway? I need him to see this. Mr.
Kind of took
Mr.
him.
Mr. Intellectual with all the knowledge and no know how don't and the unbeliever, you and Leroy Cantrell. UFO stand for you a fool. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
See, now see what Naomi say. Keep grinding. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Well, let's get the first message to Jamal.
We've been watching you for a while. We know you don't know about us, and we will stay a mystery. We will continue to watch you and let you stay confused. But beware, do not come into our territory.
Jamal.
Part to my message. We are watching very closely. Jamal, Torre, we see you. Leroy Cantrell, we are watching you as well. We will come for you, and you will be the first of our demise. But we will catch you first.
See,
See?
Jamal, the people came by the studio also, and he wasn't here. They are looking for him. Evidently, he knows how to evade them because they can find anybody. But he has his shield over him, and they were not able to find him. Jamal, will you come on and answer to these people? I hope the aliens didn't get him.
You can never.
Jamal,
Jamal? Where are you, Jamal? Can't even see him.
yeah, something is
It's
wrong.
terrifying how realistic this is. You can now take any idea in the world, and I mean any idea, and turn it into a realistic video. Like a 30 seconds commercial for Pepsi, but blueberry flavored.
Pepsi Blueberry, where every sip is an adventure. Feel the fizz, taste the berry, join the fun, share the excitement. Pepsi Blueberry, your new favorite.
This is NVIDIA's new AI generative model, and it's the best we've ever seen. I mean, look at these fluid animations with sound effects, background music. It even adds a perfectly human voice to your videos if you want it.
Solitary figure moves with quiet grace. The Yeti, its presence both elusive and commanding.
To edit the scenes, swap the voiceover, or even make any general changes, you can come over here and talk to the AI. There is literally so much you can do with NVIDIA's V3.0 model. It's only a matter of time before videos like this become undistinguishable from reality. You can try NVIDIA AI for free, but if you want to use their generative capability.
Okay. Now that video was put up by the aliens. See, because they came into our system without even letting us know that they were in our system. That video was put up. Now, we understand that AI exists. Where do you think it came from, Jamal? Where do you think AI came from? You think somebody in the room next to you just invented it? Really? Where do you think it came from? This is
The majority.
artificial intelligence. You're just proving our point. That's the reason I let you
Mhm.
play that video, because you're just proving our point. If you can believe in the AI and the stuff that AI can do, why can't you believe that there's an alien behind it that gave them the knowledge to do it? Explain that to us, and don't put no more videos up.
Mr.
That ain't your
Jamal,
show. You want to have a show to discount it, then you put it on Run Tell That and let everybody run and tell that.
for that. Mr. Jamal, you already know a lot of things is reverse engineered. And where do we get the technology from? It is not us. It is not us. The majority of the stuff is reverse engineered. And there's certain things that they don't want us to do or know about. And if you do, they're taking you out.
Well, let's get his second message. We got another message that they stopped by here looking for him today. Scared me to death. I had to hold my hands up and say, please don't hurt me. I mean, I was ready to fight, but I had to tell him, please don't hurt me. So this is the second message they left for Jamal.
Good evening. We are the new overseers of this planet. Resistance is futile. Don't forget, we are in control. Not you, not your government, not the Russian government. It is us who are in control. There are 9 species of us. Everywhere. We've taken over. You won't know who is who. We are the resistance. And we are here to take over. Don't forget, we are in control. There's nothing you can...
Wow. Hey, Jamal, all I can tell you is they sent you a message, and I was scared as hell. You have
all
all
have
you
muted
have
the minds of your cult members.
no,
This is not a cult.
This
This
is
is
not
not
a
a cult.
cult.
This is
No,
not a
these
cult.
people, some of these people have actually been abducted, Jamal. Why would you think that it's a cult? These people have actually been abducted. It was one more message before we get to our other videos and before we take a break. But it was one more message, and they left this here, and then they came by the studio. There was 3 of them, and it's 2 of them came by the studio, and then the other one, he teleported this thing out, and let me interview the other guy. And I don't know how he did it. It was some advanced technology. That's why I say, Jamal, that AI is from them. It's from them. They had some stuff I've never seen. He was able to put it on the wall, and I was like, I was right there with the guy. And I interviewed him out there in the woods. That was the first guy that y'all saw in the woods out there, and he let me interview him. But anyway, here's the last guy.
Americans, we are the resistance.
I don't know what happened.
I see it says oopsie, like, people are trying to shut this down. They don't want us to put our information out. I figured this was
Yeah, and that's got to be Cantrell and his boys, him and Jamal. Cantrell and Jamal. And I can't even I'm trying to I lost control of my set. Let's
that's
see. Oh, it
exactly
went off.
what happened.
Can you hear?
Yeah, we can hear.
Look at God. Look at God.
Oh God. So everybody's saying oopsie. I see that. I see that. They got
That's the alien. See, he want to act like an alien and act like a ghost. He believe in ghosts now, but he don't believe in aliens. But he believes in ghosts. How can you separate the two? You can believe in a spirit world, but not believe in an alien world. Y'all come, we'll be right back. And we'd like for the professor to come on and tell us how we can have this belief in the spirit world, but not have in the ancestors or anything. And when they die, they still around. But you don't believe in an alien world where these people are the ones that brought us. And where do you think we came? God just said, okay, let me put y'all over here. Well, if he said that, then you don't think he put some people somewhere else? Come on, man. Let's go to break.
Need your garments cleaned with care and with a professional touch? Then bring them to One Price Cleaners in Garden City at the Old Farmers Market on Highway 80. Service you can count on.
Hey there! Are you ready to amplify your voice and embrace your passion? Tune in to Our Black Media Network, where community comes first and every story matters. We're here 24/7, delivering powerful content on everything from financial literacy to the latest in sports and mental health. We are unapologetically real, reflecting the heartbeat of our community with programs that inspire, empower, and drive change. Join us on all major media platforms to celebrate our unique voices and advocate for the change we want to see. With over 50K monthly viewers, our network is your go-to destination for authentic, engaging content. Be a part of the movement. Be a part of the change. Tune in to Our Black Media Network today and let your voice be heard.
Well, we're back, and I was told that the aliens didn't want that last video to be recognized, but I talked to them and said, and they'd say that they'll be putting it back up shortly. I don't have control of my whole panel tonight because they asked for control of part of it so that they could play their message to Dr. Torre because he's an unbeliever. They're looking for him. You see, he's afraid to even appear on camera right now at the undisclosed location because he knows that they're looking for him. And I think he understands that he could put foil over his head because they read his brainwaves. So he got that foil over his head and they can't find him because they can find him by his brain. So, and see, it's a technology that we don't know anything about, and so hopefully we'll get they say that they'll be I'm reading they're texting me they say they invented this. They say they gave the knowledge for this to be made, and they are texting me now. See the video? They sent me this video just now, and so they're saying that they created all the technology that we have, saying we're not that smart. Where do you think you get it from? They're letting certain people get this knowledge. So, and I don't know why they didn't let us get it so we could be rich, but they're letting the wrong people get it. But anyway, they say that they will be giving us weekly messages from all 9 species of their race. All 9 species. They have 9 species, and they say they will be giving us weekly messages. So y'all just stay tuned. We're going to get to the bottom of this. And if anything happened to me and Fritz, blame that guy on the bottom and his people, because the aliens say they have no problem with us. They have no problem. Or you might want to blame the United States government now. They might have a problem with us. But, because we're just exposing the truth. So, Brother Torre, could you please tell the people how you could believe in the spirit world and ancestors and believe that they can talk to you and communicate with you, but you don't believe in a being that is probably the cause for us being here. You don't believe in a being that has a super intelligence over us. You know, you know, you got 3 or 4 degrees. I don't understand how you can't understand that.
Well, we subscribe to, and I think what they say, some people say, you are a fool, oh my God, UFO, that's what's going on here. It is some of the worst propaganda, and that's why you have other people, just like other guests in the, who logged in. They don't, their face to be seen. They just want to listen to y'all, and I think they probably telling y'all some things too. That we believe in the Most High, the Creator, the Sustainer of all of us, and that with regard to that, when we talk about the connections, that we talk about spirits. Spirits are not aliens. Spirits are not aliens. They are not aliens. They're not aliens. And so spirits, again, is a connection. There's a DNA connection. It's an ancestral connection from the Most High to us. Now, this thing about aliens, that is, again, as some people say, that there's always been this manipulation of the minds of people. And that's why I say this show right here engages in manipulating the minds of the people, with regard to the propaganda about flying saucers, little green people walking around. And then now with Fritz, with regard to what he does, now he's able to generate stuff and his friends, AI stuff, because, a lot of them, they go and generate the AI stuff. And so they continue to perpetuate that. And then now they go and create these shows just like Ancient Aliens and all that. We know about the Meduna, the Metanetta, the hieroglyphics, or some people going to call it, but those they could. And then when you say Meduna, Metanetta, that means God's words are sacred writings. That's why, again, sacred words. So that all come from God, not aliens. And so anyone that believes in that, again, is a part of a cult. This large cult of people that have been misled and misguided. And again, I think you are a fool, oh my God, is so fitting with regard to these people who support the aliens and the propaganda like that. It is the government, some people, the government trying to mislead some of you all so that way you all don't know the truth. We are speaking the truth.
So you believe in so you have this relationship with God who you've never seen.
Oh, we see God all the time. God manifests himself. And so now let me go. I'm so glad you brought that up. Let me tell you what happened today. Today, I had said to some people, we used to be together, and I then said to them, I said, this is where we're going to go right here. And I said, because it was just something they didn't know where to go. But then God put it in my head to say, go check this out, because they say this is not available. And I went and said, let me go and see it. I went in there, and then guess what? All the people who came, they all had a connection to one another. They're like, my God, we haven't seen each other in years, and we haven't seen each other in decades. They were like, and I said, the angel did that. And then one of them is a minister. He said, yes, Jamal is an angel. He brought all this together. And I said, as an angel, I was really doing the work of God, not an alien. I guess why. That's why when they came walking into the office today, looking for me in the Julius Hall, they were not even connected, because I was doing God's work. They were doing the devil's work, because again, they are devils because they're following the ways of the, oh my God, you are fool stuff. That's what they do. That was just saying.
Fritz, talk to him, please.
Whew. Facts don't lie, numbers don't lie. You'll see pictures don't lie, photos don't lie. You saying they AI generated? Listen, there's a lot of whistleblowers. Congress is already talking about it. That's going to be the next thing. We already had a pandemic. We already had the financial crisis. We're gonna have they're gonna come out with aliens. It's gonna be on the news. You're gonna be calling us talking about, oh my God, did you see this? Did you see this? God do exist, but remember, He said, I made us. They made us in the image of Him. But there's other species that was out there before, and God didn't want them. He punished them. He didn't want them to mingle with us. Just remember that there are other species out here. Don't be fooled.
Well, Anyway, Jamal, your explanation was not good. I'm getting texts from people now saying that they love it. I don't know why they're not commenting there. They're texting me that they love it, but that we have to keep spreading the truth.
Hmm.
Gianna Tyler said, love it, love it. Aaliyah Norman, it's an awesome conversation. Rip Medina, keep grinding, love it. So this is something they also want to know, Kenneth Holmes want to know if we're doing this on the radio platform as also. That might be coming soon. That'll be coming soon.
Well, see, there's someone just said Jamal is right. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Who is those people? That's part of the Leroy Cantrell group that you're associated with. So you can't talk about those people are talking about Jamal is right. That's part of the group that you're with.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that's that group that you're with.
Wow.
We have irrefutable truth. We have irrefutable facts here, and we, some of the stuff, like I said, we do fillers, but like I said, we're going to get to the bottom of it. How about this? A big
That's from Farscape. That was on the Sci-Fi Network. That's from
You
Farscape.
always got an excuse for something and no proof. Stop telling us where something is from unless you bring it next week. Bring it and show us.
Okay, I'll do that. Y'all believe in censoring. Y'all believe in censoring.
No censoring.
No, put your stuff out. Like you said, do your own research. Put your stuff out.
So to the world, y'all just heard that. They will not censor me. They will not censor me. No, they censor the Cantrell. They will not censor anyone affiliated with them. So again, all right, thank you. We're glad about that.
Carlos, love your comment. Y'all all true warriors.
That's right. We are warriors. HBJ. That's right.
I don't want to be missing
this
information out. I don't want to be missing when we put this information out.
Explain this
research. We're just giving you food for thought for you to go, not just social media and not paying attention to what's coming. Remember,
that's
they're
right.
Desensitizing us for what really is coming.
Oh, really?
Keep in mind in that. You got movies that they show you. Life imitates art. Art imitates life. Just
wow.
FYI.
Wow. How do y'all live?
I don't know. It's the game for the sky. Right?
Now,
stuff they ain't gonna show you.
That was in Chicago, and what they're gonna tell the people is it was a pipe that that froze in the middle of the ground, or it was something that a transformer blew up underground. They'll come up with stories, but that guy literally said it came from the sky.
Fritz, don't let them fool you like that. Fritz, you're fine. Fritz, don't let them do that to you, Fritz. It's not healthy. It is not healthy. It's not healthy.
Hey, Fritz is a believer. Fritz see the evidence and he understands it. I saw the evidence and I understand it. So you say what you want to say, Jamal. We know what the deal is. Here's the next one.
60 seconds, the new draft report on UFOs. The Pentagon's expert warning about a possible mothership coming close to Earth. Stay with us.
Largely classified. And the reason that's important is that the American people have no idea, really no idea, about the immensity of the threat in space. And I've made...
See,
I just heard it said, I got 5 on it. That was the mothership. I got 5 on it. That's the mothership. P-Funk.
Listen, that's a song. That's a song. Listen, Blumenthal is on the intelligence committee that is over this committee that investigates UFO sightings and everything. He's telling you that the American people have absolutely no idea what the deal is. It's getting. See, I told you we'll show you all the fluff at first, but when we get into the meat of it, you got to open your eyes, bro. You got to open your eyes. This thing ain't no joke. You got to open your eyes. Now I'm telling you. You want to bring us some AI stuff.
Remember, back in the days, they could fool us. They could tell us, "Oh, y'all didn't see anything. Those people were something." But now social media is putting it out there in real time. Real time. People don't have time to finagle it. They do everything in real time.
I agree with you. Don't fall for the craziness. Don't fall for the craziness. Thank you. Thank you.
That's somebody in your group too. Tell them to show their face, show their name. That's somebody in your group. Yeah, that's who that is. Hey, go another one here.
They're not U.S. military drones. Again, this is being investigated by local law enforcement. What our initial assessment here is that these are not drones or activities coming from a foreign entity or adversary.
You're telling me we don't know what the hell these drones are in New Jersey are? Is that correct?
That's right.
It's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. That's madness that we don't know what these drones are.
From the Coast Guard, who said that one of their 47-foot motor lifeboats was followed by between 12 and 30 of these drones as they went through the water.
These are 6-foot drones that are somehow evading our detection. They are not being detected.
They're saying no threat, but how the hell do they know? They don't know anything. They don't know what it is. They don't know where it come from. They don't know nothing.
They know that they can't track them. They know that they don't emit a signal. They know that they can't see them when they turn their lights out. They also indicated that they don't know where they come from. They don't know where they go to.
One family claims they followed a drone in their car, and while it hovered above them, the clock in their car changed times.
Some of the FBI agents that have been assigned to look into this have reported drones flying over their home.
It's right here over at Picatinny, there was a drone just hanging out. I put my drone up in the air and went towards it. I had full battery life. Not 3 minutes into the flight,
3 minutes into the flight, he lost all power on full battery, and his drone crashed. Listen, they got ways of that's why we don't go up there. You always see why the planes don't never go up there trying to find out who they are and what they're doing. We already know. And then they have these beams that they signals that they can cast out and kill all the power in the plane, and the plane just fall out of the air. So Jamal, listen, I don't know why you can't understand that there are beings on this planet. Why you can't see that? I don't understand it.
Technology beyond our wildest dreams. What we have and what they have is two separate things. That's why we can't detect a signal. That's why we're looking for signals. They're on a quantum realm. They're on a different playing field than what we are. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that goes throughout the world with frequency, vibrations, and stuff like that. But their technology is so superior to ours. It's ridiculous. We, like I said before, we're reverse engineering the technology, and they give us bits and pieces here and there. You know, this phone. Remember, it was on Star Trek. We thought that was a joke. Reverse technology. We got it now. This is the, you know. Remember, back in the days, people didn't have this capability to call you from home. You wait till you got home to call somebody.
That person right there, making America wake up. Their mission is to make America wake up, is what they're saying. And then they say, I can't understand how you can be so misled. Who say, how could you say that? And you were trying to wake America up. You don't think that's what we're trying to do? You having so much trouble trying to make America up. We trying to make them up too. Yeah.
It
So
should be
y'all
making
listen to
America
Jamal.
woke.
Yeah,
Well,
we trying
I
to keep
did
it woke.
not. But
Those are your people from that Leroy Cantrell organization, that unbelievers in the unidentified flying objects and unidentified beings. You don't believe that there's a being, the government is telling you so. And you don't believe nothing the government tell you, but you leave everything you see on TVA.
Wow, it's astonishing that other people see and understand what I'm saying. That
You
this is
think
just incredible.
you think um you think SpongeBob is real, and
Goofy Goober, Goofy Goober.
yeah, see,
You know that so well.
hey man, I don't even know what to say about this guy, man. I'm serious. I don't know what to say about it. It is what it is. They're coming, and
I
we
want
just got
him.
to be
I'm waiting
we
for
got
him
to
to.
be ready.
I'm waiting for him to pull his mask and be like this. I'm an alien, bitches. Peace out.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I'm waiting on. Also, I'm waiting on him to really get into his true self, who he really is. Because when he pulled that mask back and revealed that he's really an alien, see, he's here to help stop the alien invasion.
Of course.
Yeah. Because he's with a good group of aliens, and you got a bad group of aliens, and Jamal's with the good group of aliens who don't want to see the aliens invade us. Now they say they're coming to get our minerals, our gold, and our silver, and our silicone. So that's what they said in the interview I did with them today. See, they know that I'm no threat to them and that I'm a believer. They know that I'm trying to find out what the deal is. I just asked them, why y'all gave the technology to Bill Gates? Why did you give the technology to Steve Jobs? Why you give the technology to Zuckerberg? Why you gave all the ideas to these people who aren't doing the right things, like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and all the rest of them? Why you couldn't give it to somebody like me and Bernard and Fritz and Jamal, so we could do some good in the world, But hey, they said, hey, we got our time is coming. That's what they told us. We got another unbeliever down there that just popped in. I don't know why he just getting here. He went to the store, and the store got the aliens held him up at the store.
Man, I wore this yellow shirt just in case the alien for real. I scrape their ass, what I'm saying?
The aliens gave a message today, Bernard, and the aliens done told us that they're looking for Jamal. But see, under that hat he got on is wrapped in tin, and so they can't pick up his brainwaves because that's how they get us home. They can find you off of your brainwave. And Jamal keeps a beanie on your head. If y'all ever seen him without one? Very, very, very rare for you to see Jamal without a beanie on his head because it's got the foil on there to wrap his brain. See, your brain ain't right here. Your brain is right here, and he has it covered, so they can't find him. So they're looking for him, though, from what I understand. So aluminum foil is one of the things that they mine also. They want our aluminum, so because that's what they build their ships with. What are you laughing at, Bernard? Why are you at the bottom of the screen laughing? There's nothing funny. We're here talking about the aliens. Okay, when they get your little ass, when you around there, they're going you sucking some alien toes.
Man,
Talk about hot, wet, funky.
Yeah. That's it, man. Hey, they got. I got a problem with those aliens if they come trying to take my messy, funky, wet. I went Jamal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to prove. They got to come to my house and knock on my door and tell me that they're alien. Trust me.
They will. When you get, listen, let me tell you what's going to happen.
Tell me.
They're going to have a news break that the aliens have landed, but they've already landed 100 years ago. They've been knowing about these aliens for many, many years, but they know that it'll be widespread chaos if they tell guys like y'all. Y'all gonna go jumping in the corner, run into the church thinking that the preacher can save you. Y'all have chaos. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, there's a lot of whistleblowers.
I got a question. How fine is the aliens? How fine they is?
Hey, I ain't seen the female alien yet. But,
oh, well, you can't talk to me then.
Yeah, I ain't seen the female alien yet.
Who's Captain Kirk?
Yeah.
Again, that's from television. That's TV. That's TV.
What
TV.
you all
TV.
the stuff that we're doing on Star Trek back in the day, they're doing now today, except the teleporting. And we don't really know whether they can teleport or not, because that's the only thing they ain't doing. You can put your cup under something and get a cup of coffee. You know, you can put your you can holograms and every damn thing else. All this stuff is
reverse technology.
All these things can be done. We gotta look at the technology here, Jamal.
Reverse
Y'all
technology.
I got another unbeliever that just called me also. An unbeliever. He on the phone too. Mr. Unbeliever, what did you say?
Technology is here to stay, and you must embrace it. If you don't embrace it, it will leave you behind.
Okay, so where did technology come from, Mr. Alien? I mean, Mr. Unbeliever.
It has already been put in you by the Most High, by God.
It come from us. We created technology, and now technology is bigger than we are.
So what that means? They're alien, right?
Technology can be an alien, because sometimes when you say, "Why am I walking in this room?" I forgot where I came in there from. That's an alien erasing your memory.
Okay, so you believe in aliens?
Certainly I do.
Okay, you a believer then. I thought he was an unbeliever.
Hey,
he's a believer.
See how confused y'all are?
Yeah.
Y'all don't know if somebody is part of y'all propaganda team or not. So that goes to show you.
Hey. Anybody who think they go all night long,
we just the only person
ain't no alien.
Universe system. And an alien is defined, to my knowledge, an identified person that you can identify, so you call them an alien.
Okay, so Jamal can't identify God, and he's never seen him, so that's foreign to him and Bernard. So,
I said I see God. We see God all the time. We see God all the time.
Oh.
That we said. See how again?
Look what
they say. They say alien cult gangs. That's what it is. I guess y'all thought he was part of a different alien cult gang. That's why y'all went after him and said that he was an unbeliever.
Well, anyway, Mr. Believer, I'm glad maybe you could come on the show and give us a little help from time to time with these unbelievers. We got 2 or 3 of them. We got one in Jacksonville, one in Atlanta, and one in Savannah, and they are always here trying to fight me and Fritz, because Fritz and I are just trying to bring the right information to the people, and that's what we do here every week. So y'all just get ready. It ain't gonna stop unless somebody from the government stop us. We're here to bring you all the information that you need to have.
And we're gonna knock your socks off with all the stuff that we have, facts and figures.
AI.
Because you will hurt yourself with information and knowledge. I'm serious. It's too much. They have to keep some things without letting the American people and letting the world know what it is, because it'll do more harm.
All right.
I believe it is aliens walking right among us, but we can't identify because they have technology or whatever they have to make us forget we run across them.
That's right. And so you a wise man, old great one. And we appreciate your call, but we got to get to the rest of the show here. And we'll get to it later. All right. Thank you for calling in. You live on the air, whatever you put to ask me.
I call to ask you, you know where I can get some pork chop sandwiches from? My cousin Henry want a pork chop sandwich.
Yeah, from the aliens, sir. You can get a pork chop sandwich from the aliens. A pig is an alien. A pig is an alien. Yeah. All right. All right. You got a man on a pork chop sandwich. Did I show this video?
I have been told by a man who worked for the Defense Intelligence Agency for 23 years that the National Science Foundation of the United States has scientists that are meeting and collaborating with extraterrestrials in Antarctica in this deep underground installation. Something that one of the military people said to me. The walls had hieroglyphs, but the walls did not join with the ceiling. He said, we can only conclude that we are dealing with technology that is neutralizing gravity. Advanced beings could deliberately have isolated Antarctica under deep ice and snow like a partition from the rest of the world as a terraforming strategy to cohabit on Earth while ensuring that the alien base at the South Pole would be hidden.
Jamal.
Oh no. Because that person, cartoon characters. At least that thank you, making America wake up. Thank you. At least there's some intelligent people out there. Cartoon characters, they got the audacity to put cartoon characters in our faces like we don't know. That's somebody who agreed with you because they want a pork chop sandwich. That's the only reason why he agreed with you. That's the only reason why he's a supporter of you, because you must be promising him a pork chop sandwich.
And a pork chop sandwich, I got to get the pig from Leroy Cantrell and his group. That's where the pork come from.
Mr. Cantrell is the Seventh-day Adventist.
They eat pork.
Oh no, Seventh-day Adventists don't eat pork. They don't eat pork.
Yes, they do. I know plenty of Seventh-day Adventists. They all eat pork.
Oh no, they follow the Old Testament.
This ain't Presbyterians.
The Seventh-day Adventists follow the Old Testament. Now they don't eat pork. So guess what? And so now you about to have a bunch of them. So I'm gonna let the Seventh-day Adventists come at you now. They're gonna attack you about the aliens and also about that right now. But I ain't gonna say no more about that. Go on, get that man that pork chop sandwich.
Listen. We gonna get a little deeper. Every week we're gonna get a little deeper. You know, like I said, at the beginning we'll give you a little bit of comedy, but because keep it lighthearted, you know. But the show is a serious show because we do believe. Even Jamal and Bernard, they believe also. We know that they do believe. And see, Jamal's operating in two reams now. He has a photo down there at the bottom, and he's up top right there also. So he is alien. But see, he keep making these mistakes and letting people see that he's an alien. Yeah.
I'm just waiting
last words.
Pull that suit off.
Last words. 15 seconds, everybody. Last words. 15 seconds or less.
Keep continuing watching our show, Our Alien Nations, and watch all our other stuff on our Black Media platform.
Jamal.
Hi, 2100 Savannah and the world. I don't know how you all live with yourselves.
Bernard.
Shit, y'all got to do something better to convince me about some alien. You know what I'm saying? You know. Hey, you ain't never met the alien. You ain't never met the alien female shit.
We gonna get the alien female for you, okay? I promise you that we gonna listen. I promise you we gonna find the alien female for you, because when they contact me again, because they say they're gonna be sending weekly messages, I'm gonna make sure that you see the alien female, okay? You got that coming. But I want y'all to know, don't forget the Hurricanes play this Saturday, 3 p.m. Beach High School, playing the team out of Atlanta. Y'all be there. You know, it's kicking off MLK weekend, and we got some great activities from Hot 2100 Savannah. Y'all listen up. 7 o'clock we got 8 o'clock we got some awesome music coming on. Y'all get ready for it. If you got your girlfriend, it's cold, get down and lay on the couch and listen to our music with a glass of wine or something. Your favorite drink. Look at Jamal. He's an alien. The lights went out on him, and we know. Look.
Again.
He has. Look how many eyes he got. Listen, I knew it.
Jamal a damn fool. He ain't no alien.
Look at God.
Call it like it is.
Look at God. Look at God, y'all. Okay. But that's our show for tonight. We'll see you next Monday right here on the same bat channel. And don't forget, starting Wednesday, the Rabble comes on at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. The Rabble is changing to 1 hour starting Wednesday. 1 hour from now on, the Rabble, 1 hour long. Okay? 1 hour, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. And we're probably on YouTube more than we're on any other thing. So don't forget, go to YouTube. I don't know, either my personal page. All right. We'll get with you all, and we appreciate y'all watching. And y'all have a great alien weekend.
Okay.
Who
you think? Who Bernard think that wine and liquor come from that they make? That, you know, the aliens.
Hey, Kroger's.
No, yeah, Kroger's. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.